Good morning, traders. What's going on? It is the 20th of February. It's Monday morning, a little after 4 a.m. on the East Coast. We are looking at the markets this morning. It is, let's see here, Aleph Zero this morning. Daily chart. Let's get rid of that. Ticker symbol AZERO USDT. Aleph Zero / Tether USDT. Daily chart. TradingView is the charting website, guys. As we take a look here at the daily chart, we hit an upper target perfectly and have been pulling back ever since. So if we take a step back, guys, welcome to the channel. Appreciate all of the subscribers and viewers. So if we take a step back here, we spoke about this cup with handle that was taking place here and a pullback. And we spoke about the entry being the left hand high of the cup, of the handle, excuse me. So it's supposed to look like a teacup. This is the handle right here where you would hold. And then this is the cup where your tea would go in. And the entry point for a cup with handle is the high of the handle, which would be this date right here. And that date is the 30th of January, 2023. That high is $1.4910. So $1.4910 would be your entry. And that took place, it looks like, on the 13th of February. So on the 13th of February, you could have bought the high at $149.10. That would be a proper entry for this cup with handle, at least the way I look at it. And then it rallied up. It went past target number one, which was $1.69. That's this white line on the chart, guys. And it actually headed up to 205, 206 and hit those targets perfectly, as you can see by that candle wick. And the date of that was the 18th of February. So on a percentage return, saying you bought this and you still, let's go with you bought this on that breakout and you rode it up to that upper target, that was a 37% return. And if you're still holding it, you're currently up about 17%. This is one of the more picture-perfect breakouts hitting a target that we've seen in a little while here on the channel. At least hitting a upside target. I know Bitcoin Cash this morning, as I looked at it, was actually hitting resistance at a upper target. So moving forward here to what is happening today, and the reason why I actually have these targets highlighted is so you can see them easily. So we rallied up, hit our upper targets at 205. The high was 205.00, exactly at one of our overhead targets. And then we had another one up there at 206. So as the market pulls back here, potential support could show up at $1.69. We're currently trading at $1.75, so not too much further. That would be a ideal place to see the price pause, find support, potentially before the next swing higher. As always, kind of depends on what Bitcoin's going to do. If Bitcoin is going to have a very good day, well, there's a good chance that Aleph Zero is going to have a good day as well, and then vice versa. If Bitcoin doesn't do well, it's not going to help any of the other cryptos within the market. So the next stopping point, potential stopping point, is $1.69 for Aleph Zero. Let's take a zoom out here on the charts and talk about another potential stopping area for this crypto. So if we break $1.69, I could see the price pulling back to roughly the highs over here, which are 159 and 158. And that would be roughly within this zone right here. Let me see if I can properly show this morning. So that would be just about there where the top of that arrow is. That's $1.58, $1.59. And that is potential support because it's a major high over here. There's also a chance we could do a full retrace back down to the high of the breakout, which is roughly right here at a $1.49. So that's kind of what I see here for Aleph. We might not get down to those two levels. We might find support right at $1.69, which is it's an important area below the market. It should act as support for at least a period of time. Talk about a perfect breakout and a perfect target hitting. So we had the perfect breakout, and then we hit our target up here perfectly. So not financial advice, guys. I don't own this. I'm not trading this. I'm just tracking it for the purpose of viewers and the channel and just watching it move. And it is a great mover. So far, it has followed all of these levels I have very, very nicely. So some takeaways here from the video is we could potentially find support at $1.69. That's where we're heading right now. It's only, let's see, a couple cents below the market. It's roughly 3.5%, 4% below the market. That would be this circle right here, $1.69. And then maybe we could start to see a bounce back to the upside or some trading sideways. If that fails, it could be heading down to the $1.58, $1.59. That would be the highs of the cup. And if not, maybe back down to a retest of the breakout at a $1.49. Depends how ugly and rough the markets get this week or even today. So that's my thoughts, guys, on Aleph Zero. Our upper targets still remain intact, which is up there at 257. So let's say this pullback is short-lived. We find support at $1.69, start to head higher. 257 is still a valid target. And I think we have some other targets above the market, which we don't. We don't have any targets above the market currently, but we will add some if the price starts to turn back to the upside. If for some reason things get real ugly in this market, $1.26.5 is down here. Another potential stopping area. That would be more than a full retrace of the breakout. That would be, in theory, a failed breakout down to the $1.26 range. So $1.26, $1.69, and then above the market would be $2.57. Guys, thanks for stopping by. You have a great Monday, the 20th of February. Thanks for subscribing to the channel if you have not yet already. I'll see you in the next one.